weren't man enough to accept that they had to attack you after the bell was over and after, you know, when 2-on-1.
He used the brass bar, too. Well, yeah, I see him. I know all about that. In addition to that, I know that it's costing Mr. Cornette $100 a day. Let us come down here in the working parlor, Jimmy.
Possession is 9/10 of the law, Lance. Let me ask you something. I recall about 6 months ago I stood out here and said I'd be one of the top managers in professional wrestling, and nobody believed me, and I did it. And 2 weeks ago I stood out here and I said that we would have the Southern Tag Team Championship belts, and we've got them. So that means that I know what I'm talking about, and we've got a handicap match coming up. Is that right, against the Fabulous
Ones? True.
Well, I don't care how high they can jump, how low they can crawl, or how far on either side they can run. They will never get past two men like this to get to me. They'll never lay their hands on me once. Right, Adrian?
No way. If they think they're gonna get to him, they're gonna come through me and Jesse the Executioner first. There's no way. No way. They can't even beat the two of us. We beat him like a pair of dogs. And now we've got a third man in there. Can you imagine where that's going to leave them? And these guys, they're just... They say that imitation is supposed to be the sincerest form of flattery. But I find it's an insult. These two guys have bleached their hair blonde to try and look like me. You see this? This is my music. This is my music. I don't need other people's music to come in. I don't sort of go picking whatever happens to be top of the pops and go in. This is mine, and this is top of the pops. This is better than Elvis Presley. Far better than Elvis Presley. I've sold more records in Europe than Elvis Presley's sold. These guys, they go in there with their bleached blonde hair, trying to look like me. They look like two little ugly ducks. Two ugly little ducklings trying to look like a beautiful swan. Me, the beautiful swan.
Well, the match is made. It'll be Jesse Barr.
We showed them what we could do last week, but they got off very lucky because they're still walking around. If they try to lay one finger on Jimmy here, they'll never walk again. I'll break both their legs if I have to.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to stand there and tell me he can't do it?
I want to see him do it, and that's the reason the match is made. Jimmy Cornette, Jesse Barr, Adrian Street will be going against the Fabulous Ones, Stan and Steve, and it'll be a handicap match you'll be interested in see. Right now, we're going to take time out. We've got more action coming up, and we'll be back to it in just one moment.